Honestly, my first impression was that I was stunned because of how amazing the story was, and I was extremely impressed because of the concept and depth of the story, and I'm extremely excited to watch it.
Honestly, it sounds really interesting and mysterious because celebrations are supposed to be happy, but it feels like there's going to be something wrong behind the camera. Like the title itself, it's making me curious and uncomfortable in a good way. Like it's creating curiosity, like what's going to happen.
In my opinion, it does because the plot plays with the expectations and emotions at the same time. It deepens the theme because usually celebration means joyful and safe, but here it is mixed up with danger, which grabs the attention of audiences easily, and the tension can be built up.
Yeah, I think contrast makes it way more engaging as it's really unexpected. Like when you make something like happy and dangerous, it gives a really interesting look and keeps the audience hooked for a long time. Like they want to know how things went from normal to scary.
What suggestions do you give to improve the storyline or suspense of the story? So in my opinion, to increase the suspense of the story, the director should use sound effects, the horror and mysterious sound effects, to increase the suspense in the story, and to give the concept and theme of celebration. Sparkling dresses and disco light should be used to show that the party is going on.
I think adding more build up will help. Like for example, like showing something, like revealing something like a little slowly and not like quickly. This keeps like the audience engaged, and also including small clues or hints for the audience to like. This also makes like audience participate. So this way they will feel more excited and like curious to know what's like how are these dots connecting, and they can connect the dots like the hints by the hints. So yeah, that's what I think.
Lastly, the question asked me that what type of ending would you expect from this type of film? So I feel like that this type of story should end at a cliffhanger, but to increase the suspense of the audiences. But if there is a proper resolution, so the story could include the ending, like who was the murderer and the story behind the murder and how the murderer killed the person, which would be a good ending.
Okay, so I would prefer like a twisted ending, like something shocking or like different happened in the film, uh, instead of like what I thought the perspective, like what I thought the movie is going to be about. Maybe not fully happy ending, but like something that happens in the end that makes the audience think even after the movie ends. Like the curiosity builds, like what's going to happen now. The movie has ended, like what, like they still think about it.